time we are doing it in gorgeous American Kingman turquoise. I have to show you this turquoise. The turquoise will go first. How many left in the turquoise, Rick? If you want the turquoise, you do need to dive in here. We have it in the petite, small, medium, which is what I wear. I'll just show you how that fits me. Small, medium, and then medium, large. I'll show you how that would fit. It would just obviously be bigger. If you have a little bit larger wrists, there's how the medium, large would fit me. So it still would fit, but it's just looser. And that's small, medium, and then I'll show you a petite over here so you can get the whole feel. Petite is very small on me, but just to show you, I mean, I could force it on. If I had to, I would. I would.
It was the only size available.
If it's all you had, I would put up with, I would deal with that. But the point is, the petite is if you have a tiny wrist, meaning if you are 6.5 or under, you're gonna go petite. The small medium is if you're average, which means you're around that, you know, 7.25 to 7.5, 7.75. And then if you're over that, then you're going to order the large. But it is gorgeous, and again, I will keep you posted. The turquoise, first time we've ever done it, that is stunning. That is probably, in the world of turquoise, I'm gonna hold this really still so you can see it, it's probably as good as it gets.
It is really good.
And what I mean by that, there's no matrix, it's high blue, it's robin's egg blue, it's pure, gorgeous turquoise. It's very expensive. The most expensive turquoise in the world is like that.
That's right.
It's that color, it's that bright, beautiful blue. So right out of the gate, if you get the turquoise, you're getting a gorgeous. Robert is extremely particular about his gemstones, and it really shows.
Same with the turquoise.
Absolutely.
And you know, you may get turquoise that might be just a shade darker. You may get a tiny matrix, but I promise you, generally speaking,
well, here, I've got 4
they're
samples.
all pretty gorgeous. Yeah, well, here's 4 samples that weren't specifically picked for the show.
They don't. In fact, quite to the contrary. They try to get us a variety so that you can see the range. I mean, to me, they're all pretty fabulous.
They're also beautiful. Here. I mean, you're getting this gorgeous color and the gorgeous cut.
Beautiful.
And also they're large stones, so they're beautiful 10mm ovals. And so you get that gorgeous look. And the turquoise, it's something that every time I do here, it sells out. And I just love it in this bracelet because you've already told me it's your bestseller. I mean, it's your favorite bracelet. Yep. We know it's a bestseller. It's a customer pick, so the masses have spoken. And it's easy. It comes in 3 sizes. How often can you get your size in a bracelet if you're petite? Definitely go with the petite. Deb has this bracelet actually and another gemstone and the white topaz. And Valerie has it. I believe she also has a petite, which they're probably wearing petites now. So you see it in the white topaz, you see it in the turquoise. Looks great together, by the way.
Oh, I love that.
It also looks really, really good with the blue topaz.
Second.
I know, it looks nice with the blue topaz. It looks great with the amethyst even. Feel free to mix and match your Bali bracelets, you know? The more you wear them, the more they love you. That's what I say.
Exactly.
Silver loves the oils in our skin.
And we always warn everybody, I mean, the only problem with these bracelets is that you will be back for another one. I'll just give you an honest heads up on that. It's impossible to only own one of these. So pick your color, black spinel, that gorgeous white topaz that I love. I own several of these. I've given one to my mom, one to my sister, one to my sister-in-law. I've given these several times as gifts. It's the most beautiful, honestly, for $150, it does not get better for a Bali gem cuff bracelet. Cable design, beautiful bezel set
12 pieces of solid 18 karat gold.
Exactly, real 18 karat 12 pieces. In the real world, you're putting easily a 1 in front of this, even a 2 in front of this, and I'm not making that up. Go shop around. What'd you tell me? Okay, turquoise. How many left in the turquoise, Rick? If you want the turquoise, guys, it's outselling other colors 5 to 1. Turquoise will go first here. Petite, small, medium, medium, large. December babies, that is your birthstone. How lucky are you? A gorgeous way to wear your birthstone, and that turquoise is as beautiful as you get. You know, a lot of the big name designers, even the ones that do the big Bali designs, if they're doing turquoise, or the big Italian jewelers, if they're doing turquoise, they're doing this or they're not doing it.
That's right.
They're doing the pure, gorgeous robin's egg blue, or you don't even see it in their collections. So I point that out to you because that's what you're getting here. I mean, Robert has used really, really good stones for you, and you can see the quality is magnificent. And then next to the blue topaz, that is a match made in heaven.
Isn't that pretty?
Look at with your purple mixed in here. Absolutely beautiful. I love that citrine. It's gorgeous. White topaz is always one of my favorites. Robert knows that. I love with the white topaz. And then look at the black and white together for that tuxedo look, or the black spinel. So you've got it all here. I mean, there's really something for everybody. Tiny wrist up to a large wrist. I mean, even somebody with a very large wrist can pull this off because
I can wear this.
Exactly. It would fit Robert.
This, I mean, I can put, this is the medium large right here.
Yeah, it fits you great.
So it fits me and there's room. And I have an 8-inch wrist. So if you have an 8-inch wrist, you know, certainly you can wear that. It's very comfortable, and it's easy to take on and off. I mean, it's really a perfect bracelet. If you've seen my bracelet presentations over all the years, and you've read some of the customer picks, and heard Colleen, who's a customer who has many of my bracelets, from this size all the way up to the big, thick, wide one. And wait till tonight, by the way. You
What's
know
that?
what's coming tonight.
Oh. Yeah.
Now, if you like a big, bold bracelet, come visit us at 11 o'clock tonight.
We have been working on trying to get this bracelet out here.
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Yeah.
I
But
think you
it's
showed it
perfect
to me
now.
in Las Vegas 2 years ago.
Right, so about a year and a half, we're talking, yeah.
Yeah.
But, oh, it was worth the wait.
Oh, wait till you see it. So that's a big, bold, beautiful thing. This is for every day. It's for work or play.
Which is
I
why
just
it's the
sometimes like
bestseller.
one. You see me wear these bracelets all the time. I like one just next to a watch,
Yep.
one next to other bracelets.
Cheryl's been wearing hers with her Bali watch.
Beautiful.
So she's been wearing one bracelet. I think she's been wearing the black spinel.
Oh, sharp.
So
that's, you will find your own way to kind of play with these. Some days you'll be in the mood for one. It is a standalone. You don't need to pile this up with a bunch of
That's
other
right.
things.
It's important enough.
So gorgeous by itself. Turquoise is flying. So if you want the turquoise, don't wait on it, ladies. What a I promise you, it'll be the greatest gift. You give it to someone, first of all, it's the easiest bracelet to put on. You literally throw it on your wrist and you're out the door. So you don't need help. It just looks good.
Oh, it's so pretty on you, Colleen.
It's pretty.
You know, it's funny. Turquoise is the kind of stone that if it's that color blue, it looks good on lighter skin, darker skin.
True.
It looks good on anyone.
flattering.
I mean, it's so pretty. Of course, you put it next to the blue topaz, and it's like, wow. But, feel free to stack your bracelets. Feel free to wear one. I mean, I feel like it's such an important bracelet. It really lends itself to saying, look, I deserve this. I know you're making Christmas lists now and Hanukkah lists and all kinds of gifts that you're going to be buying for everyone else. This is the kind of bracelet that when you look down at your wrist, you're like, okay, I didn't forget myself. You actually bought yourself something important, something high quality. And I really urge you today, especially at this price today at HSN, because they're awesome, love HSN, I would absolutely take the chance today, and you will not regret it. It becomes your favorite piece of jewelry. I promise you, I've heard it so many times. I've had so many wonderful messages. I have the best customers, I think, in the universe. And I get pictures all the time. I'm wearing my bracelet. Sometimes it's one, sometimes it's five. It's your preference,
That's
true. You don't tell me what to wear, I'm not going to tell you what to wear.
Okay, here's the deal. If you want the turquoise color, it's genuine turquoise, the real deal American turquoise, most gorgeous blue, high blue, smooth, stunning. We still have, I think the average, if you are my size, if you're average, that means if you wear between like a 7 1/4, even maybe 6 3/4, up to 7 1/2, this is your size. 6 3/4 to 7 1/2, you are that average, that's small, medium. If you want that size, it's getting very limited. We were supposed to have this later tomorrow night, I believe. I don't know that we'll have a single one of these. So if you want the turquoise, order it now because it is here, but it is getting very limited. And then we also have the medium large. If you need over a 7 1/2 inch bracelet, order medium large. If you need under 6 1/2 or under, you order small medium. So you really can't make a mistake here. If you know your wrist size, you're good to go because there is some play in each size. But the fact that Robert uses his own proprietary class, you know that fancy schmancy jeweler that does these cable cuffs with the gemstones and all that,
the bendy
and they would
ones?
charge a couple grand for this. They don't have this. You have to bend the metal. Every time you want to put it on, you got to bend the metal.
Annoying.
Well, it also
can't
could
imagine.
wear down over
Of
time,
course
and
it
it
does.
loses its shape.
Yeah.
This never loses its shape.
It's not platinum. So, it's not a malleable metal that you can bend back into shape and it stays that way forever. Silver, wants to be loved, wants to be worn, but it doesn't want to be bent all day long. So the hinges, in fact, we have made this from, I go back to the original when I launched Bali Designs here years and years ago, and I go to now. I mean, I can actually say it's even finer than it was because over the years, we listened to you. And if you say, Robert, I would love that bracelet, but I would like bigger stones. Robert, I love that bracelet, but the hinge isn't, strong enough, or it isn't flexible enough, or whatever I listen, and I take that with me to Bali, and we work together to make you a perfect piece of jewelry. I am your private jeweler. It's awesome. I mean, where can you go? Honestly, we all like to shop online for I do it for things like toiletries and, additional things that, I need for my now puppy, who you hopefully have seen on Facebook. Frankie, if you're watching, Daddy loves you. I'm not going to see him until Wednesday night. But anyway, I'm not saying that he was attached to me at the hip for the last 2 weeks. I'm just, he's got green eyes and he's really adorable.
He is adorable.
Debbie's
I saw
laughing.
pictures on Facebook.
No, I'm in love with my Shih Tzu. I'm telling you right now. But anyway, going off, I'm in love with my Shih
Scared
Tzu.
me when I didn't hear the zoo come out.
Did I pause in between the two words?
I think you did.
There's an
you
H.
Just scared.
Shih. S-H-I-H-T-S. So you got it.
You just scared everybody.
I don't know what's happening. All right.
They had their finger on
But the
button.
bottom line is, the reason, by the way, I ordered from, speaking of Wolfgang, I ordered a few of his things today. No, I did. I bought the knives. Cheryl, you don't know this
yet.
yet.
The bus.
Well, no, Wolfgang's the best. He doesn't care. He's probably taking a nap, hopefully. But I bought the knives, and I bought the wine opener, and I think I'm going back for more. There was some kind of mixing bowl.
All those
that
knives are
Cheryl
great. Did you buy the knives?
knives are beautiful.
Fabulous.
And the price is crazy today. So.
Absolutely. I gave those last year for gifts.
To see this live is what I'm saying, and not to see it on a one-dimensional image.
Exactly.
And to be able to feel it, and to be able to see it, and see how it's in different angles. That's what makes HSN so awesome.
Okay, hold on. Do not hang up. We still have all the choices. Turquoise is the runaway #1 choice. They're all beautiful. This is the lowest price ever for Robert's #1 top-selling bracelet, first time ever on 5 payments. $29.99 gets it home on FlexPay. I know. First time on 5 FlexPay, lowest price, huge
Treat
customer
yourself,
pick.
right?
That's it.
You treat everybody else. That's me. You know, I serve everybody else and make sure everybody's comfortable and everybody's taken care of. And then I'm like, oh, I haven't exercised. I am dieting. You didn't say, Colleen, but I lost 30 pounds.
You look great. You did. You look
did.
fabulous.
I mean, look how big this shirt is. No tape, no belly tape required. There's plenty of room. I mean, I could go down a size in a shirt, but then there might be belly tape. So I don't want to. I don't want to shock anyone.
You don't have to rush it. You can go at your own pace. That's the best way to lose weight, is to
Well,
nice
I'm on
and slow.
keto. I don't know what that, you know, I'm doing keto.
Good for
I get
you.
to eat berries and cream. That's all I care about.
Oh.
And meat and vegetables.
See, I can't do it because I'm a carb girl.
I know, I am too. It took
I
2
tried.
weeks to break the addiction.
I lasted a day and a half on keto. I thought I was like going to pass out.
No.
Really?
You got
I
to give it
can't
a
do
little longer than that, Kyle. You got to commit.
But I couldn't.
committed.
I literally couldn't think straight without carbs.
It's called the keto flu, I think. Valerie